Hi, my name is Resurgent, and today we are playing SCP Daybreak Alpha 0.9.1, available on Steam, and I'm quite a fan of the SCP universe. Some of it gets a little ridiculous, but I'm looking forward to this one. This one's supposed to be more exploratory, open-ended, kind of, survival game with a few horror elements here. So I'm pretty excited to see what this game has to offer us today. Let us start. I do like how pretty this is. I like these colors. SCP Biocontainment and Storage Facility. Height 52. Redacted, Nevada. 5 hours, 16 minutes since codename Daybreak occurred. Ooh. This must be one of them...
Shit, I passed out. What now?
What now? Survive, that's what. So keep calm and secure the anomaly. I kind of want one of these. Report all potential anomalies. You know, just because there's freaking reindeer popping out of a recycling can. I love the little artworks here. Hang in there. Ain't that true every Monday? Got a flashlight? Oh, I don't like this flashlight. This flashlight is way too, I guess, sharp? What do you call that? Sharp or something? Like it's got too much contrast. Open any of these? No, I'm using E, by the way. And what is this? Pre-recorded
Remain calm.
message.
This is a pre-recorded message. Assistance is ongoing. The SCP Foundation is currently experiencing an XK class end-of-the-world scenario.
Oh
The
boy.
O5 Council is reviewing contingencies.
Review it faster.
Please
God.
remain calm. There is no need to panic.
No need to panic.
Survivors should meet best chance of survival. This is a pre-recorded message. Secure. Contain. Protect.
End of the world class scenario. Like it's a simulation. You know, things like this, if it were to happen.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey, over here! Around the corner to your right. The walkie-talkie on the table.
Okay, I don't know where the table on the right is. Date, redacted. There's a lot of redacted stuff. Preliminary report on Apollyon class anomaly. Codename Daybreak. 2 hours, 3 minutes after event occurred. Due to its nature, the anomaly cannot be contained. The current The current death toll is estimated at upwards of 6 billion. Effects of the anomaly include, but may not be limited to, mutation, disfigurement, burns, agony, and ostensible death. Well, that's pleasurable, isn't it? No effort should be made to rescue or treat one of the infected. Conventional arms do little to stop them, although cold temperatures can slow their movement. Stay indoors. Do not expose yourself to sunlight. I feel like I'm infected right now trying to read this stuff. So, bear with me with a few mispronounced things here and there. Okay, so he said somewhere to the right. Why is the carpet shiny? Why is the carpet shiny? Well, that didn't sound. Here's this. Carpet is melting. Probably why. I can't really tell. This is pretty sparse. But I do like the atmosphere. The only thing I don't like is this frickin' flashlight here. I don't like it. It's too bright. It's not natural. They could do with updating that. Well, that's a Portal throwback. I love that. What if Black Mesa and SCP got together? Okay, so it was around the corner. All right. You weren't very clear, my dude.
Oh, thank Christ you're alive. You're coming through scrambled, but we can chalk that up to the distance in all the Faraday cages in this place. Here's the short and curly of your situation. We're all boned, and we can't go outside. In fact, we can't be touched by sunlight anymore. We don't know what happened, but it's bad. It's real bad out there. For now, I just need you to stay calm and get your shit together.
My
Try and
shit
get
is together,
downstairs.
man.
Oh, and listen to me very carefully. Don't touch the light. Don't go outside, and don't let them in.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. So there is a little bit of physics going on here. It's like some things I can kind of move around. It's like this here trash can, I can kind of kick it around. That's pretty cool. So this is like, oh, what is it? The flesh that hates. Or something like that, I think is what it's called. Nothing. There's like nothing in here. So what if I... Nope. So that does block. These doors could be a little janky. That's gonna be it. I can crouch. I can run. I can jump. Oh god, when I jump, it just freaking slows down. Where's my momentum? Alright. Let's take a look around. Nice open spaces to explore. See if we die. These plants have seen better days. Very much like RuneScape kind of graphics here. And there's something about these simpler graphics that just... There's a certain nostalgia with them. SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect. To those of you with families, or God forbid, children, I'm deeply, deeply sorry. You must push on. Do not let their deaths be in vain. We do still have time. Humanity may still have a future. Come to Site 19. We need all the hands we can get. Learn to embrace the darkness, friends. Fear the light. The Administrator. Well, that's not ominous. Oh. Right, what is this? Can I interact with it? No. Well, looks like we're up a creek without a paddle. Get what I mean? Oh boy. Fear. Don't let them in. Fear the light. Da da da. Ba ba ba. We can't contain the sun. They won't shut up. They won't shut up. They won't shut up. Looks like somebody's been here for a little bit. Any water in these here bottles? No. I imagine that it's so freaking hot in here right now. And it's, I'm surprised that my character hasn't started dehydrating. That would be an interesting element to add to this, an interesting survival element. Preliminary report, da da da. Already read that. So it looks like there's been some blood. Some blood. Yes, some blood. This... I thought that the Foundation, us, was supposed to an exercise... What? In humanity's power to control and contain the unknowable. Like maybe we serve some righteous purpose. Or that we spent all this time and effort protecting people. Shit. The financial cost alone. And then something like this happens. The sun. The light. It's brought us to our knees. I got a word with one of my colleagues. What? Someone with the really hardcore security clearance. Person was dashed by the sun, apparently, and all she had to say was that the Foundation was looking for an off-world solution. Off-world. What has happened? Whatever has happened. It's torn everything apart. It's spit in the face of all the things we've done to save the world, but in the end, none of it mattered. We got sucker punched by the sun. Well, the sun is a big entity. I'm not afraid, to be honest. I'm just shocked. No, not shocked. I'm too numb to be shocked. What I am, well, is defeated. Those of us still moving are moving towards Site 19. If you're reading this, this is where we've gone. Someone who still cares. Well, that was quite the note. I can't interact with that, so I couldn't become a melted globule if I wanted to at this point. I imagine that I have this opportunity a little bit later. Let's go check out these bloodstains. Those are big cabinets. Or I'm a small person. I mean, I'm already a small person in real life, so this is like normal to me. That is a big handprint. That is a big handprint. I almost feel like a kid. Do. Just exploring in the blistering heat. Fear the light. The light. Well, I don't have to fear this light. 1794. That's probably a combo for somewhere. Exploring. You know, in an end of the world class event like this one, you'd think that there would be a lot more response, I guess, survival measures put in place. You're thoroughly explore, folks. Thoroughly explore. Because you never know what you're gonna miss, like in some nook and cranny. What's this? Oh, acetylene. Decogon. Propane fuel. That looks more like acetylene. Acetylene comes in red tanks like that. Coming from the logistics side of things. Decogon. Propane. Propane should be in white bottles, not red bottles. Propane should be in bottles like this. What is this? 1075. That should be... I don't have the book in front of me. I can't really tell you. I'm not really good with numbers. I can tell you about colors, though, and that is... That asset is for acetylene tanks. I mean, you could put the tanks however you want. This is a fictional universe, but little details like that for folks like me who are anal about the details. Doesn't seem to be anything else. I doubt that there's going to be anything else or anything new in these areas. Can I drink this? I scoot it? Go right through it. Shoot that. What are these? Possible survivors. Dr. Bright, see Site 19. Of course, Dr. Bright is freaking... He's, immortal with that necklace of his. Followers of the Church of the Broken God. Non-biological, unaffected by SCP-001. Members of the Wanderer's Library who were inside, assuming they sealed the entrance. Assuming. You know how they spell assume, though. Foundation staff located in an extra or intra-dimensional space, including those in heavily fortified or shielded facilities. Foundation staff located on the moon, disregard, assume lost. Oh no, we had moonwalkers. Those poor souls. Type purple entities, including sentient machines, artificial intelligences, other non-biological entities. Consult Mr. Brass. Marshall, Carter, and Dark Limited employees situated in protected bunkers. Anybody in bunkers should be okay for a little bit. Any GOC members located in secure underground facilities. No, do not approach. Something about 682. Is that the hard to destroy lizard? Reptile? Likely number of survivors, 150. Owens knows. Who's Owens? I want to know who Owens is. Is this the same thing? What do we know? Conventional ballistics do little to stop the afflicted. Electrical or volt ammunition may slow them down. Consider usage only as a form of perimeter defense. Incendiary weapons can reduce the threat, though rapid reconstitution of the afflicted mass makes this method only a temporary measure. As of our most up-to-date information, cryogenic munitions are the most effective method of stopping the SCP-001-A threat. Travel outdoors is extremely dangerous and should only be attempted with the strictest with the most strict, there you go, adherence to the following safety protocols. Strictest is kind of hard for me to pronounce. Preceding adherence. Cover all exposed. Cover all exposed flesh. Shield eyes with reflective, polarized lenses. Avoid instances of 001-A at all costs. Do not expose self to direct sunlight. So, no more tanning, folks. Tanning is out the door. Your vitamin D is now vitamin death. So just keep that in mind. That's a gun. Can I take it? What can I take it? Frustrating. Shoot it. Do damage to it. Can't. Won't let me. They'll put a gun right there, but they won't let me have it. I don't seem to have a stamina bar, so I can just...
I'm Aaron, by the way. Dr. Aaron Warner. I'm not sure we ever met. I work downstairs with the rough stuff. When it happened, everything down here changed too. We lost a lot of people really quickly. Didn't realize it was a sun until most of us were lost.
Oh boy.
That's the way it is underground, you know?
Because everybody works underground, you know? This is a save station. When you die, everything will reset, and you will spawn where you saved with a save station. However, you will remember everything. Not him. 001. Okay. Save. I have saved my game! I have saved my game. Batteries? Plant? I wonder how plants are affected. Some news papiers. Oh. There. Okay, so it kind of glitches out there a little bit. What does this say? Government and politics, geography and geology, earthquakes. Da-da-da-da-da. Senate corruption, nothing new, nothing really about the sun. An ISO tank, there's some boxes. Wonder what's in the ISO tank. Gotta be careful about some things that are in ISO tanks. Start leaking if they're around immense heat. They'll start blowing up. That would be another survival, I guess, detail that you could add to this game, is that certain ambient things will... Weird, is very Backrooms-esque. They will... Oh, that's a poster. They will explode, or they will fumigate, and then you will die. Water tank container. Okay, so it's a water tank. Do not step on the water tank. Wonder how long it takes for the water to evaporate. These are gigantic freezers. It'd be nice if they were a little bit more to scale. I mean, the rest of the stuff seems to be to scale, but some of it's freaking huge. For a big ol' sandwich. The door lock is temporarily broken. Hold E on one letter, then move to another letter, and let go of E. This is a temporary fix. We will fix this in the future. Daybreak date. Okay. Alright. What was it? 1794? Okay. We did it. We did it. Hate this flashlight. Hate it. I don't want to use it because I hate it so much. I mean, at distance, it seems to be okay. But up close like this, it's so freaking bright that it just blinds me. I'm curious. I'm really curious.
Some of us that weren't infected decided to, opt out, if you catch my drift. Take it from me, if you were as close to the affected as I've been, you'd think they were the lucky ones.
The lucky ones, the sun worshippers. Oh, we're in the dungeon now. I thought it was going to be an entity. I was going to get a little... Don't let them in. I want to explore. I want to explore a little bit more. I do enjoy the soundtrack. The soundtrack is... It's got a little bit of nostalgia. I wonder if I go over there, I'm going to become an afflicted. Well, let's find out. Yep, I became an afflicted. You are dead. Player death detected. Resetting timeline. Reset. This could be like another part of the SCP thing, is the reset timelines and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. So we got some good music going on. I do like this. I like that we have no stamina, although I can't activate my flashlight when I'm running around like this. So I gotta be careful. Wait, where's my flashlight? Oh, I don't have it anymore. Don't go into the sunlight. We're gonna walk around. Good, don't let them in. Yada yada. Okay. Sunlight, we're gonna go here. I can see just fine without a flashlight. It's probably going to be a little dark on your end. I could probably go back and get a flashlight. I'm sure that there'll probably be more here. If there is deaths, it would be recommended that there might be some debris, maybe some flashlight bits here and there, so that folks don't have to backtrack all the way back to where they used to be. Well, it looks like there's still snow on the mountains, so I mean, not all is lost. As of yet, of course, if this just happened, it's going to take a little bit for that stuff to melt. Walk over here. Maybe I should have gone back for that flashlight. We might need it. Can I go up here? What's up here? Blockage, that's what's up here. Alright. Down. Anything over here? No, just under stairs. Under stairs. We're gonna kind of walk around. That's blocked off. I have a feeling I should go back for that.
There's a way out through the check-in lobby just ahead of you. I can help you get up if you want to make a break for it. I can try and override the admin codes for some of the electronic doors, but if any have an old school lock, you might have to do some searching for a key.
Or a crowbar, you know. I mean, crowbars are very effective. You can Gordon Freeman this stuff, you know. Alright, we're not gonna touch the sun. Because the sun is evil. The sun has turned on. Level 3 clearance required. More.
Ah, good. That door in front of you is a way out, and from what I can tell, there aren't any of the affected on the other side. You'll need a shielded hazmat suit, one of the heavy ones. It won't be one of the normal yellow ones, it'll be bigger and grey. Those fuckers will keep you safe in space, so it's your best shot at making the distance.
Oh boy. Oh boy, things are about to get real. This is gonna be great. I should go back for that flashlight. I'm debating on going back for that flashlight. If so, then through the power of cut. Oh no! We don't have a flashlight anymore, so if you die, you lose your flashlight. Period. Okay, so another power of cut. Over here, check out if there's any suits over here. I didn't quite get into here. Not budging. That's not budging. This used to be a cafeteria, I think. Menu. Hot dog with lot. What kind of lot? Like fries? Like onion rings? Granola bar? Chicken burger? Burger. Garlic bread. I love me some garlic bread. Seafood special. Spaghetti special. Spaghetti is pretty good. I just made some spaghetti with port sauce last night. Really good. Like port, maybe a little bit of balsamic if you want some tang. Pretty tasty. Oh, locked door. I guess we're gonna go down this hallway. I'm not a fan of how when I'm got some momentum and I jump and it just stops, like I'm being held back. Oh god, this is dark. Eyeballs. It happened nearly 40 minutes ago. Daybreak, they're calling it. We don't know the extent of the effect or how much of the world has been hit. All we know is this. There are terrible abominations walking this earth, and if you touch the sunlight, you become one of them. So the sun can't hit the entire world, right? So it's just gonna keep going over and over and over. We're still rotating, right? D-class holding cells. Oh. Please tell me there's a flashlight somewhere. I wish they'd have more. There's a pot. It probably smells in this heat. As you can see, the heat inside. It probably smells god-awful in here. What? The old doc let us all off the hook about an hour ago. Us D-class, I mean. All crimes pardoned, sentence served. He gave us notebooks and a pen each and told us to write everything down. Apparently the Foundation has a thing about record keeping. To be honest, I'm a little glad I don't have to face whatever's in the room downstairs. It seems it gets a lot of one-way traffic. This place is a shithole. There's grime and mold all over everything, and these old fluorescents give me headaches. You're not the only one, buddy. Jesus, what else is there to write about? If anything happens, I'll write it down. Really? You gonna do that? You gonna do that? Good luck with that, mate. Okay, so you're just dead. You're just a dead man. Dead man laying down, having a nap. Used to be something. Got. Right. Hear the light. I don't know what happened to you, but it was not very good. With that. Oh, hey. Aww. Hoping. They picked up key 1. What if I die again, we lose those keys and then I have to start this whole thing over? That would suck. We got keys. Go here, the door won't budge. Yes, it will. I got keys. Go to where? But I got keys. Oh. Wear protective equipment when operating in lower levels. D1 floor, Euclid containment cells. The Euclid, I think, still poses a danger, but it's very containable. Keter is when it's really, it's like if you come within range of it, it's gonna just, you're dead. You're gone. You're gonzo. You're dunzo. And then there's safe. So there's what? Euclid, Keter, and then safe. I think those are the 3 classifications. There might be more. And then, of course, there's the sub-classifications, like the XY, or the KY, or the whatever. No. Very Half-Life. Not without any animations, of course, but it's very nostalgic. I kind of like this. Don't listen to them. I can't see myself. It's a mirror into the void. They smell freaking amazing, too. That one doesn't open. Does open. Here. A little bit of an epilepsy warning I see around the corner, so it just... No! Hey. I do like some of these sound effects. It's interesting. Other side, so... I'll try to put epilepsy warnings right before we explore a certain area as text. So if you are sensitive to flashing lights, you will have warning. In here. Flashlight, please give me a flashlight. This is dark. Light. I mean, for dark areas like this, from afar, it's fine. Right now, it's a bit, ooh. Welp. Imagine there might be an animation or something for the rest of these cells, and if there happens to not be anything in it, then, you know, magic of cuts. Very desolate. That is backwards. Folks are starting to lose their minds. Alright, let's go out here. Some shit went down. Oh. How are you getting up there to paint this mural? Like, really, how are you getting up there to paint this mural? I guess I really shouldn't be asking. Like, I don't see any ladders or nothing like that, but you know. Oh, does the sun move? Does it, like, get light and dark out? That'd be interesting. Be interesting. With future unfolded, the life we want, commitment and duty, or the family we'd raise, cerulean skies, ferry the shimmering sun. Hell of a poem. Saffron skies raise the blazing sun, a chance encounter, awkward displays one day, my love, we'd be as one. I'm gonna read all of it. I mean, I could. If you'd like to see me read every single detail, just leave some comments and I'll do that in future. As it is right now, I want to keep a pace, you know? We can't contain the sun. No. Sun? Hardly contain ourselves. In the sun. Please give me a flashlight. There are some levels where it would be helpful, even though it's a little harsh on the eyeballs. So, things have gone down. There's like nobody here. Oh, I'm melted. I got too close. I got too close. It touched me. It touched me. Resetting timeline. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset the whole game. Flashlight back. I don't care about that.
Hey! Hey, over here!
Oh man, it's so much nicer to go through these holes when you got a flashlight. Oh, I need the key for that. Oh, I touched the light! No! I am dead. Speed running, don't touch the light. Alright, so last we came through here, we came too close to the light trying to explore over there, so we won't do that again. In fact, we're going to stay on this side. We already know that there's not a whole lot in those rooms, except for death, destruction, and despair, so we'll just hang out. In fact, I want to kind of check, now that we have a flashlight, I want to check out some of these rooms, see if there's anything of note in here. I doubt there is. Maybe a couple of last notes or last words from those who are past now, but not much else. Not much else. We're looking around for Gray's suit, and we're just kind of parkouring around and stuff, see if there's any Easter eggs. One thing I noticed is that when you're going through and trying to look at things like this, the light doesn't illuminate this area, it just illuminates, it only illuminates certain objects. Like, it goes right down through that if you're looking down on top of them, so maybe something for the devs to look at some point in time. I would recommend it. There's lots of death and despair here. I wonder what's gonna happen once that light touches these, because from what I understand, even if they're... Did those heads move? Oh! Nope! That is the flesh that moves! That is the flesh that the flesh that hates! And also the flesh that moves. Okay. confirm this for me? They are not following me? This is good. I don't see a mass forming. Turn that off now. Sucks that I can't pick up anything. Oh, save spot. Thank God. Thank God. Oh then. My save spot. They don't appear to be following me or anything like that. So that's good. Oh dear. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay, at least there's a save spot there. So that you just can't die. It's better if you can do this run through on a single life. No! 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 Meh. Oh. Decontamination. Alright, I got it now. The door lock is temporarily broken. Okay. Same as the other lock. I thought I was gonna get got. And I was like, not my flashlight! Save after. I'll save after. Because there's a save station right back there. So the save stations could be a little bit more consistent. Unless I just phased past one. I didn't see one when we were going through the prison cells and stuff like that, so that isn't. It could be a little bit more frequent. That's somebody else moving? I'm getting a little leery now. Like I'm waiting to see the flesh that hates fleshing its way towards me. I'm a little leery of that. I'm like, when is this gonna happen? Oh, there's a lot of this. So it's coming soon. This game still is under development. This might be all that we can go through right now. There is a little bit of parsing right here that you can see. Parsing. Whatever that is. Clipping, maybe? Good opportunity to wrap this into the backrooms. But I think that there should be more of these, or spread them out even more so that you have an incentive. Also, fix the flashlight issue. Oh, I'm going through decon again. So I'm not sure what the purpose of this is at this point in time. I think this is as far as the game can go since we came up to that door and it was coming soon. I do like what I see here though. It's got a good nostalgic feel to it. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy the nostalgic feel. Beat it! Oh! Oh. I broke the game. So that's fun. Yeah, we'll call that the end of this game. There's not much else to see at this point in time unless I just missed it. I don't think there's too much further that we could have gone because there are barricades, there's locked doors, and then the doors coming soon. Like I said, I do like what I see though. SCP Daybreak, it's a great little exploratory game. I really like that there are some things that you can explore. I wish there was more that you could interact with as somebody who is a fan of the SCP universe, and then open world survival exploration. I really love exploratory games. It's what drew me to Elden Ring after seeing my other half play it for a while, and then I just ran around and got my face kicked in a few times and kicked in some other dudes' faces, and it was all good. But you found new stuff every time. It's like I've gone through the game and I haven't completely and utterly explored every facet of that game. I really like games like that. Or even just open world, randomly generated, differently generated and stuff like that. Maybe that's something that the SCP Daybreak team can go through. I don't know how hard that is to code. I imagine it is a good amount of time and effort. So either which way, whatever direction y'all want to go with it, I really like what I see. I'm getting excited for if you continue to develop this, where it's gonna go, what the buildings are gonna look like, and stuff like that. I do encourage those of you who haven't played something like this to play it, especially if you want a little bit of a nostalgic feel and a little bit of a tie-in to the SCP universe. So nostalgia, what I mean by that is when Half-Life 1 came out back in the 90s, 2000s and stuff like that. Those were good games. And Unreal and Unreal Gold, the original Unreal, before it kind of went to the waylaid, what the off the trodden path, if I may. So I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough. Check it out. It's on Steam, and looking forward to more from the Daybreak team. Oh, if I can English properly. My God. Thanks for joining me on this playthrough. Have a good day.